So the earthquake happens in Nepal on April 25th of 2015, not too long after I'd come back from Nepal, on that expedition. And so I can't believe it. I'm seeing all this destruction, and I'm in contact with people in Nepal, and I'm seeing these drone videos of what's happened in that whole region, and it's just resonating with me about how bad it is. I start talking to my wife about going back, and I want to find the people that helped and cared for me, number one, and then I want to go back into these Sherpa villages. And so Dan Mazur, who leads these expeditions, he organizes what he calls an earthquake service trek, and I hop on that and I go back, and I find my people in Kathmandu, and I get to spend good quality time with them. And then I go with my lead Sherpa, and we begin the journey back to his village called Patli. And we'd leave from there, and we would go see the different schools around there that were destroyed by the earthquake. And we took medical supplies. We loaded medical supplies up. We hired porters, and we took all those medical supplies back there to these health clinics. But there's so much more to do, and Nepal is a country that's been forgotten, if you ask me. And the problem in Nepal, just like any third world countries, is there's only so much labor and trade expertise to go around. So it's going to take a long, long time just to rebuild Kathmandu and to the front side of Everest. The back side of Everest, which is where I was, will take, they're guessing, 5 years to rebuild. So I wanted to assess things and then come back and talk with my wife and talk to others about what we might be able to do back here. And so that's kind of where I am at this point. Now I've returned, and now I'm trying to develop kind of some strategies that might help in some way to get this village and to get the people back in this village back on their feet. Because what I witnessed back there in this village was staggering. And they're getting by, and they're doing fine, and they don't whine, and they are such hard people. All the way from the kids all the way up to, they're living, they're fully self-sustained, but it could be so much better. It could be so much better.